Hi, all. Julia Jacobson here. I wanted to talk a little bit about being successful in the e-commerce market. In this case, worldwide. So stick with me to the end, and I'll get to the solution where I found success. But it's just interesting. I've been doing a lot of studies and reading a lot of books, and there's this whole movement right now on social media that's nuts about the funnel marketing and affiliate marketing, and it's almost to the point where it's just so overly saturated that it gets a little repetitive seeing over and over and over and over again. It's hard to get put into that market. So as some of the books and studies I've been reading, they talk about testing worldwide. If you're comfortable and at a point where you feel you can send merchandise to other places and have an account set up where you feel like your company can do so. So just testing it out for my own benefit and to get my own data. Um, I've been just running these ads, just doing a 1 day long ad for $1, testing different markets, not doing any type of marketing schemes, not going and using the psychological approaches of how to hook people based off of if they're a harmonizer or logical or logical thinker, all that stuff, because that's really what goes into American marketing. But just putting a real post out there, genuine post like I would on my Instagram, nothing special. Advertising it out. It's funny because family and friends here in the US, any type of marketing I push out doesn't get too much love, especially not in the Portland area. Seattle getting some random love for whatever reason. When I was down in California, when I used to run stuff, I used to get a lot of love down there. It's funny how Portland is this small business oriented known place, but really there's just this kind of artificial competitiveness here. But anyways, I'll go into that later. But it's just funny how you start to see that, and then one post you send a test market. One market was Mexico overall as a country, so that's a big spread. So that one did get quite a bit of love, but nothing crazy. But then another market that I did was Uganda, and just so much love, so much feedback, so much messages, so many people sending me just direct messages, encouraging me on the work that I was doing, and just positive re-encouragement. And it just makes you realize that sometimes when you have all this media and all this focus on spotlight of what's the next thing to buy, what's the next move I'm gonna make, how do I make more money, it just gets so ingrained in people that you lose a sense of like the human aspect of us, and just being positive forces helps other people be positive forces, and you can all win and you can all be successful. It's not a dog eat dog world, but everyone makes it that way. Anyways, I've just been reflecting and thinking about it a lot and figured I'd just get it out there. Because it's just interesting, and literally just a post. It's the one I spent the least money on. I spent $1 on it, for just a post of me and my son about going and taking a look at samples for some of the. Here, I'll show it off for unconscious or for conscious revolution, not unconscious. That's what we are right now, I guess, is my message. Where you see a country that is more surrounded by life and the people and being present and not having all this other stuff that you just don't even realize is there, that's just blocking your vision. And it makes you unconscious versus conscious about what's going on. But it's only $1 ad that I ran for 24 hours, and it picked up, I want to say, going on almost 700 likes, which is a really, really, for something that doesn't have a following. I mean, I think I have just barely over 500 followers. So you get 600 and something likes. And to be pushed to, I think there's 7,000 impressions. It's just, you see when there's just a positive, genuine message, and to get the love and support, just support. You're doing a good thing. This is such a cool message. Oh, keep up the good work. Oh, hey, just want to say hi and connect and get to know you. Like, nothing inappropriate, not anything like, it's just positive messaging. So I just wanted to put the message out there. I'm going to stop now because I'm starting to ramble. But it's just getting to the point where if you have a business message and you're getting pushed down because of the current market, it's that same message. Maybe you should look at the environment you're around. Maybe it's not the environment that's meant for you. It is for certain people, it's not for others. So maybe just switch it up. Try something that you wouldn't think ever worked, and it might end up being way more successful than you would have ever thought. You just got to think out of that side of the box, and sometimes you just got to go against what most people would advise you and tell you. So, anyways, that's my 2 cents. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Juliet Jacobson. And again, go visit Conscious Revolution. 20% of all the profits annually are going to be given to charity. And I'm going to be running a campaign here soon about selecting charities for those funds to go to. And I'd really like to get some feedback from people and to see people get involved. And that's something that I haven't been seeing so far, which has been kind of discouraging. So I'm just keeping positive, but who knows? Maybe I'm just going to move to Uganda and I'll just sell my line there. Okay, have a good night.